Yo, what's going on, guys?
We need to not wipe tonight because we don't have wipe protection.
We have no frog?
We have no frog.
Yo,
Do my best to shadow meld.
Monday.
what's going on?
Baron holding your honor.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Wow. We're doing summons right
majorly
now.
dropped, I can't
We
have
had
it now.
faith in you.
How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. Looks like we're gonna
Serious.
do a quick
I
BH.
know we discussed this.
It's okay. It's solo tankable. Healer's just got a pump.
And you got 2 healers that pump.
What healers are we talking here?
Worms?
I mean, clearly you, bro.
Worms for sure.
You gotta put on your heal spec. I'm gonna go DPS.
Healer, I'm really good at burning through my mana. I don't know how much healing I do in the process.
Oh, everyone out. We're in zero. I gotta kick Xerius and reform the raid because it's gotta save to him. Hang on, okay. Xerius, don't INV on me yet. Put my head in here. Okay, we're good.
I had to reload.
It would both be like really nice and kind of shitty if I actually got a piece from this, because I just spent like 100 some shards today finishing my 4 set.
After we finish this, I'll invite Xerius. I just don't want to risk messing anything up. Let's start clearing this.
Who's our 10th?
Xerius will be our 10th.
Why do we only have nine
His goat
or
isn't
eight
in the group
people?
because he hasn't accepted my invite.
Oh,
Oh shit, I didn't even see them over here. Oops.
Okay, something's definitely bugged as shit.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Because I see,
I can't
where did
press
it go?
that. That spell isn't letting me.
A blue and white checked box being swung around.
What?
You ever seen something when like the texture doesn't load and it's just like a blue and white checkered box?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was like, I don't know if it was something the boss had or that mob had or something Yargan had, but some though it was just a
Alvin,
blue
can you
and white.
res? Or Tracy?
I threw one out. Didn't it?
Res pending?
Ellie?
And by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, I am streaming with ultra
never
wide
received
tonight
one,
for the
so I don't
first time. So this is like going to be kind of interesting. I've never done this before.
think
I
it
just
was
got
one time
a
with you
new
getting the
spiffy
loading screen for
ultra
releasing,
wide
I
monitor.
got messed with it.
Freaking love this thing, man. There's so many pixels.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't press that.
And so much more space for
Oh,
data on my
I
screen.
see a box around me too. What the fuck? It's floating around my character.
Yeah, it's it's like your bones or something. I don't know what it is, but
No, it wasn't my bone. It was attached to my weapon.
yeah, I don't know what that is, and it after
the
combat it goes
fuck?
away. Only during combat. Yep.
How
I don't see this at all.
It
I wish I
disappeared.
could.
It disappeared. That was
Only
weird.
when he's
Think I
fighting.
won't take it all out on you,
I mean, is it like
miserable
super
trash.
noticeable, or do you have to
Yes.
like look close?
Yes, it is. Nope, it's super noticeable. It's the size of his head, but it's floating around. He's swinging it around.
I'm gonna have to watch for that. I have not seen that.
Yeah, it might be a weapon proc value. It probably is, actually.
Hurricane enchant looks so good, man. I like that. I like the contrast there.
Five, four, three, two, one. I hate that's still recharging.
I honestly have no idea what this boss does.
Stack until she spins. I don't care what DBM says. Stack until she spins.
He's a face roll.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Heads up, healers. Okay, I'm free.
Spread.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I need to get closer. That spell isn't my hate will consume you.
Stack, 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 stack. DBM is wrong.
Rip.
Stunned. It is not Fallen Crusader, Belly, because I have that active right now in the mystery box.
I don't know why you'd spread for that.
Because DBM assumes you have an explosion coming, so run away.
It does like literally no damage.
If you're stacked, it doesn't.
Yeah.
DBM is just set to say, oh, you do an AoE burst, get away from people. Because it doesn't realize that it's split damage, and if you run away, you die.
Hatred burns. Hate martyrs.
Stunned.
Feel my hate.
And good loot.
One of you.
I mean, one piece of loot.
I mean, that's something.
Resto Shaman loot.
Oh my god, why has it gotta be caster mail?
It's not caster mail. It's resto mail.
I'll report that.
Listen, that's the first non-PvP piece I have seen from this boss.
Dollar
So-
import, conference of time.
I can
Series,
DE
you
it.
can join now. Thank you for waiting.
Do you want me on a DPS or healer for the first boss?
DPS.
Okay.
Alright, well now we got that out of the way. Time to go kill some Dragon Soul. I heard that, what, next week? They're already starting the 5% buff? Like, so early, man. What's up with that? I mean, we haven't even, like, started progging, like, Spine yet. And the buff's already coming? That's crazy. It's like 5%, like, every 2 weeks. Which I think is how it was in, like, original Kata, but that's just crazy, right?
Shit. Grab it.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I'd much rather have than the debuff coming next week? I'd rather have a fix for the fog.
I was just gonna say that. Hey, I only needed to zone out once this week.
I may have went to Stormwind. I'll be there in a minute.
How? We had a portal that took us right to Dalaran.
Yeah, and then I went to Dalaran, and where's the portal in Dalaran take you if you're an idiot?
To Stormwind.
Is this after I literally said Caverns are tired?
Okay, so I knew we were going to Caverns of Time. I forgot that there was a portal from Dalaran to Caverns of Time.
Alright, we got 2 healers, we got DPS clearing.
That's still recharging. That spell.
I guess you're gonna be walking your happy ass the long way.
I'm flying. I mean, it's not that long.
I guess it's not that bad from Oldham.
That's still recharging. I can't trust that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't trust that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
God, it's weird to
recharging.
see Goat just playing off lightning bolts.
Is he playing Ellie?
Yes. Because we don't have
Interesting.
frog. And we're missing the spell power buff.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Yargan, I think you'll like my my 4-piece.
The very
I have a 10% chance to give you basically a double strength bubble.
You must hurry.
Nice.
Worm rest falls as we speak. That spell isn't ready yet.
And the best part is, if it breaks, I get a double mana proc from it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Like, keep checking it. Wait
Water
for it to
first.
happen.
He drops buff.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Advance to the
I
front.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Siege must be broken.
That spell
Worm
isn't
rest
ready yet.
accord. Defend the line.
That's still recharging.
Where's the damn? There it is.
I can't cast that yet. That spell
If you stand in this splash zone thing, you get plus 50 damage.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty good for atonement if I actually did that. I also don't think Dondi's Master Looter.
He is, but he's not in here, so
I
we'll
can
talk
drop
about that.
Cauldron again.
Just coming in.
That's still recharging.
Clear some of this trash on the side.
That one that almost
someone,
crawled into
someone
us?
who can DE, I guess. Oh. BOP. Do you need that, Dev? I guess.
I would use it for transmog, but I thought
Yeah,
Blast
get-
Blade would need it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Or
That's still
Harm,
recharging.
Raid. Do either of you need that? Well, Raid can't have it. Harm, do you need that?
No.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There's the double bubble. Come on, break it. Yes, the big rapture. Oh my god, that mana gain is freaking massive. It's literally a 63k bubble.
Okay, left side as well.
That's gonna be really useful, I think, because like I've pretty much
Why?
been
We would
preaching
never
that
pull
like
these when we're fighting the boss.
like spamming bubbles like so good, and if they have like a 10% chance, all of them, of being double bubbles, like that's crazy.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
What? Raid, can you drop a cauldron? Please please tell me you have the rep now.
Yeah, I do. Why? What's
Okay.
up?
They reset my rep again.
Are you shitting me?
I was exalted and I'm back to neutral.
So I'm taking off my rep thing now then, and I'll just stay friendly and be happy.
Are you kidding me again?
This is fucking bullshit, Blizzard.
My
Mine
rogue
didn't
stayed
get reset
exalted,
this
but all
time.
my other characters got reset.
Maybe your your character user ID just isn't low enough, Yargan.
Don't be like that.
It reset Daph's as the officer, but it didn't reset the rest of my alts as the officer alt. But then it didn't do Daph today.
God in fucking heaven. I'm gonna have to do dailies every single goddamn raid day just to make sure I can drop a cauldron.
Just put. I mean, you've got.
Yeah, I mean,
your,
if Raid's able to do
you've
it,
got your
then-
tabard on now, right?
Yeah.
I've got enough for this week and next week. I've got 3 more in my inventory.
Until they reset you again.
Yeah, but I was friendly like this last week, and they didn't reset me. And it reset you at Exalted, so I'm gonna stay friendly, and I'll bet I stay good. I'll bet it's something to do with when you get to the cap or over cap, it freaking rolls over even though it's not supposed to, or some stupid bullshit. Because that's Blizzard for you.
I could take mine off and stay Revere too, so we have them all kind of covered.
It's really weird that they keep doing that. That's insane.
Fucking bullshit.
I just need a second to pull up a
And
raid
somebody didn't
assignment
grab
to
a
see where I'm
flag.
going.
Oh, you are right side.
Sorry, I should have had it up already. I'm kind of wasting time. Yeah, I'm right
I
side
need to mark
with you.
people. I have Charcy Goat left, Donny Bally, Alvin right.
Could we put our 5 together in groups?
Okay, here we go. It's not an old problem. It's only since the servers went down a couple weeks ago. They've just been continuously resetting certain people's rep. It's been on the forums that other people have said that they've been reset again and again. I had been spared the last time, but I got hit this time.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Next to me, Parm. Stop's coming.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We moving.
That's still recharging.
More chalk crystal.
That spell isn't
God, your
ready
movement speed's so much
Cook wrong
faster than
crystal.
mine. Oh god, I missed my fan again.
cast that. That's still recharging.
I may die here.
More chalk crystal.
Okay, good.
Kokrom crystal.
We could add.
Oh, fuck.
Wait. Okay, I'm not clearing that. Just hold. Like I moved the marks backwards
Vortex.
to try and like get the initial pull farther away from where those ads are.
Hide.
Yeah, you
this
just
is-
kind of trolled us with the crystal and put it in this direction.
Yep. This is a one back away, right?
Back there.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
have no
Belly.
stone tonight, so run
Okay,
back.
Discord went through an update recently, and it's pissing me off. There's like a now permanent little thing on my overlay that I can't get rid of, and I fucking hate it.
Are you just talking about the game overlay?
Yeah.
And just
I've always-
disable it in your user settings.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I've always had the current speaker pop up in the game overlay, so that way I could just
Yeah.
whenever it's just I can always it highlights who's talking at the moment. But now, in addition to that, as part of that specific section of the overlay, there is now a permanent grayed out piece that says there are blank plus people in this voice. I'm like, no way.
Yargan, I have exactly set up the way you say. Nothing is there until somebody's speaking, and then the active speaker pops
I
up.
have a little gray permanent thing, and I can't get rid of it. It's pissing me off.
I need to use sprint to keep up with you when you're moving the boss. My movement speed's so much slower than yours. It's like distracting me from using feign on time to make Belly's life easier. Okay, maybe 12th time's a charm with this fog. Nope.
Restart again.
And did you have like notifications turned off, right?
Yeah, it's not a notification.
It's weird because I don't have that gray bar, thank God, because that would drive me fucking nuts.
There we go.
I disabled the new overlay. I went with just legacy with that.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Great, restarting the game gave me the fog.
I can't cast that.
What a clusterfuck, man.
Well, I got rid of the gray bullshit, so I'll take it.
Now your whole screen's
Right,
gonna
now we
be
just can't
instead
see,
of,
right? You
just
might
one
still be there.
corner.
You can't see it because
I
of the
am willing to take a few resets here if it means I get rid of the annoyance.
First your rep gets reset, then your Discord picks on you with a little gray box. Now you got the fog.
It only took me one try. We're good. Yeah, right, there's two overview versions. There's like a new fancy schmancy, and then there's legacy. Okay, and we're just gonna clear the fucking trash. Left.
I had to step away for just a minute, but I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I
Back.
can't press that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, now if trash pulls, we've got a problem.
Oh, is that what happened?
In the last one, yeah.
I was on the other side. I couldn't even see past Morchuk to know what was going on.
Alrighty then.
Need bark.
5,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
More
That's
chalk
still
crystal.
recharging.
Kokrom crystal.
That spell isn't ready. I can't
More chalk crystal. Kokrom crystal.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Vortex.
Run north.
Hide.
That's still recharging.
rocket fueling. Awesome.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
get battle reds for farm?
Yep.
More chalk crystal.
Sorry, got myself on a global like an idiot.
More chalk crystal. Kokrom crystal.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
More chalk crystal. Kokrom crystal.
Someone is doomed to die.
I'll stand close. I can die once.
Yeah, it won't be until after the vortex.
Vortex.
Go northwest a little bit.
Hide.
I can't cast that.
Nadi, you keep blessing. I can go in and just bear.
He
Here,
actually
oh,
has
that's-
he has a cheat death, like a legitimate cheat death.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Lust.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Everyone will be taking some extra damage, so Bally, get ready to AM.
That's still recharging. That spell.
AM.
More chalk crystal.
Yeah, what
Nice.
do we get? Caster neck. Strength one-hander. Woo.
The Twilight's hammer.
Yay!
Oh, so
Temple
useful.
is ours. Fortify your positions within.
And the
That
thing
neck is pretty good though.
But we still need a bunch of stuff from that guy. That's annoying.
I mean, that next needed by what, 2 other people?
Yeah, I think that's on a few BIS lists actually.
Your Sarge, right side.
Secondly, it's me and the healers. I don't want that neck. But I already have it.
Let's see if the logs are working today.
Yeah, I want to, prove to the world that we killed heroic Altraxian.
I think there's some leather wrists that drop off more chalk.
Trust me, I know.
Kill yellow first.
Farm's already hit me with the open trade and Stormwind with bracers in.
Just trying to give them to you.
Yeah, clearly.
Huh. I don't think Smite is triggering the debuff.
I don't remember.
Stack, kill yellow. Stack, kill yellow. Giant fire kitty would be awesome. Do you lose the buff if you switch off the staff? Like, can you get the proc from the new staff and then switch to fire kitty as you get bigger and bigger? Yellow. All good for him. Got the kill.
Yeah, that first death, I had myself on a global, so I definitely messed up. The second one, I thought that I hit it successfully and moved back into my rotation, and I must not have.
God, what kind of rogue hits Bane early and dies on that boss?
Like, it wasn't early to the point it fell off, it just never went through. Like, I thought it was good like 2 seconds ago, so I just moved on and don't know what happened.
I died
Let's kill
5-6 times our first night because of the timing.
Harm, I would say you're in good company, but you're not.
You're in my company. That's not good.
It's fine. At least we got rid of that rogue that never disarmed traps.
Oh, some more patterns. Who disarms traps?
Leatherworking.
I think I already know that. Wait. No, I don't know that. Wait, do I know that?
Stack.
I don't know that one. Shit. What am I killing? Stack and kill red. Stack and kill red.
Too bad it's the agility mail one, like, because there are like 6 enhancement shamans that play the game still.
Wait, I mean, Hunter's one.
I don't know that one. Yay.
Oh, that's true. There's hunters.
Durgan's only leatherworking, right?
I think so.
I know when I killed Dragon Soul on normal, when we killed Dragon Soul on normal for the second week, I was one of 200 and some shamans, enhancement shamans, that killed 10-man Dragon Soul. On normal.
Which is just crazy because it's not like the enhancement shaman damage is bad. I mean, you're good, but like even a mediocre enhancement shaman, it gotta be doing okay for normal modes. Jesus.
Well, it's because everyone's got to ride the meta train, you know?
I mean, a lot of the issues is just like you bring an Ellie Shaman for the whatever the spell power buff.
The very reason we brought you on Ellie today.
Yeah.
Very happy with it.
Appreciate you swapping.
Thank you.
I don't give a shit. Spell power is highly overrated. I've never noticed a difference in my damage.
It works on your poison. It works on
I
your
was gonna
poisons,
say,
right?
it probably should.
I think
It does. It does work on its poisons.
Wait, they added new marks?
Oh, what? We got a
What the
move
fuck?
and skull?
That's exciting.
When did they do that? Shit.
I've been seeing them in retail. I've been watching the Race the World First stuff the past week, and they've
That's
had them in there, so
nice.
they might have needed to roll it in here too.
Oh, okay. That's gonna. I can actually mark everything on Hagara now.
Yeah, they have like 50,000 mechanics happening at once, and they didn't have enough marks to.
I think I heard you can't. I think I heard you can't use them unless you're exalted with your guild, though.
Yep.
That's strange because I just used them, even though I've been butt fucked twice.
No, you have to roll over Exalted. Then you can use them.
There you go.
They're not gonna like. We're gonna go into mop with that bug. Okay. My panda's gonna be neutral like 10 different times. Not panda. Monk. God damn it! Stop saying panda.
It is gonna be a panda, though, isn't it?
It is gonna be a night elf.
Is it
I'm
really?
not playing
There's-
a fucking panda.
There's something weird
Oh,
about
you're
a
playing
night
a
elf
night elf
monk.
monk?
Yeah.
What?
It's actually the best for tanking. If you're
Foreign
looking
monk
to
is the
deal-
best.
If you want to deal, if you're solely focused on damage, yes. But Night Elf Monk is actually the best pure tank. And I fucking hate pandas, so I'll take that as an excuse.
Here, here.
Think about rolling a panda.
I'm gonna be a panda.
Kill green.
Kill green. This is going to be a stack up. It's going to be ads, mana drain, and healer debuff. This will be an easy one.
I'm gonna try spamming smite here and see if people get stacks.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Mana hemming. It's still giving people stacks. My hopes are crushed.
Kill yellow.
Kill yellow.
I'm at 4.
I'm working on this void. It's gonna be, I believe, the exact same thing. It's gonna be blue, purple, and black. So adds healer debuff, and a new mana void coming out. Need to get this current void low. Need to get this current void low. Okay. New void is spawning. Oh, guys, don't kill it until I say. Honestly, just wipe, because now we're just out of sync. Like, don't kill it. Don't ever kill it. I will grip it for the kill. And release run back because we don't have protection.
No one's gonna forget where Dragon Soul is in Caverns of Time
when I
after
say
tonight.
low, no one should ever hit a void that's at or under 10% unless I say the words kill it.
What's up,
Got
Amber?
res. Don't send in. Never mind.
Yeah, we're all kind of like
Instead, we got res.
like
I was
as
already loading
zoning
in when you said that.
My run back skills were too good, Raid. I was too fast.
I appreciate that. I know me and Dondi were both. I was kind of chicken shit because I was afraid the boss was going to spawn in aggro range when I was moving up to Res Valley.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't trust that. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell is I can't trust that.
Kill green.
Kill green, this is the bad one. When the oozes reach him, we are lusting, Belly is AMing. Are you disc? Yeah, your disc. When the ads spawn in, barrier. When barrier ends, I'm vamping.
I also have him.
I will also roll a wall early, so the healers don't have to worry too much about me. out.
Barrier's over. Hemming.
We will get another set of ads spawning in.
Kill green.
I got him. Kill green, take the ads with you. Kill green, take the ads with you. This is going to be stack up. It's going to be ads. It's going to be mana. It's going to be healer debuff. Kill the remaining ad before the new one spawn. Get ready for your mana potions. I got vamp rolling.
Fixated.
Use these ads. And just so healers don't have to worry too much. Wipe.
It seemed like we exploded. But I actually don't know if that was me or not. I can't. I'll have to like look back and see if I actually holy fired there or not, because I feel like I might have.
Release, run back.
Was there like an AoE heal or something? Because I literally did 0 healing at all.
It said the source was from me, so someone healed me to 5. And boom,
The faceless generals, Zon-Az and Yorsaj, command the enemy.
I'm not
legions from
100%
within the
sure,
monstrosities
but
you
it
see.
may have been a holy fire that went out before the debuff landed.
Yep, you cast a holy fire at 226, landed 227, and everyone blew up at 234.
There you go. Mystery solved.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Kill green.
Starting with the bad one again. It'll be stack up. Am and lust as soon as they reach him. Barrier, then bam.
Barrier's gone.
Camp out.
Hemming.
Kill green.
Kill green.
Fixated.
Bring ads with you. Bring ads with you. This will be a stack up. This is the second hardest one. It's going to be stack up, ads, chain, and mana.
Oven Innervate Valley.
Kill the existing ads. Stack up, chain lightning, and mana. Ready to use your mana potion? Focus ads.
Fixated.
Hard swap ads. Got vamp out. Okay, if you have the mana available, please get that void low. Melee, you can stay on the bus.
Kill yellow.
Kill yellow.
That's still recharging.
Oh, this is also a
That
tricky
spell
one.
isn't ready
Jesus.
yet.
Okay, don't kill that void. This is going to be stock up for the boss. It's going to be ads, chain lightning, and healer debuff. Void is low enough, it'll get passively cleaved. Really want the next one to have a blue, so that way we can sort of have a reset.
I just used Mana Hymn for the group.
Again, stack up, ads, chain lightning, healer debuff. Careful of holy fire.
Not even touching it.
Fixated.
Got a vamp out to give everyone more healing. Even if you have the mana, you get him up. So he has full HP.
Kill green.
Kill green. Okay, good. This will be stack up for ads. It'll be mana and healer debuff. So I will grip that void in when the time comes. We will kill it. We'll get everyone's mana back, and it'll be a nice, easy breather.
2, 1.
If you have the mana, please rebuff Tav, unless he already has them. Careful not to cleave that void yet. We don't want it dead yet. Stack up for ads. Blue void is coming soon. Gripping the old one in 3, 2, 1. Kill it.
Fixated.
Focus ads. Focus ads, we gotta keep working that out. Keep the group vamp. Let's get this other void low if you're ranged.
Kill yellow.
Kill yellow, kill yellow. This is gonna be mana spread out, healer debuff.
Two, 1.
Yeah, the old
Spread
rule.
out?
Yep, spread, spread, spread.
That spell
Just
isn't
ranged, you will need to step in for a second here. 3, 2, 1. Gripping. Vamp out to help. Kill. Spread.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
One.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Kill yellow.
Kill yellow. This is gonna be mana, ads, healer debuff. Stack up for ads. Focus the everyone hard swap to that slime so that way you can then help me with this void. We want to get this void low.
That's still recharging.
Okay, stop on the void.
I can't cast that.
Healer debuff, mana, ads. Ripping in 3, 2, 1, rip. Vamp is out. Off the ads.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yargan at 4.
Kill green.
Just kill boss, maybe?
Focus boss, full send boss, full send boss. Because it's gonna be the bad one otherwise. Nicely done.
Congrats, Bally, on the legs.
And the wrist.
And the wrists.
And the wrist, too? Oh my god, look at that.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Wait, is
Gotta
Bally
do
the only
something.
conch user?
No, but I already have him. So they're guaranteed to
Prog's
go
the
to
other
him.
one.
The worms can be an honorary conch user.
Oh, well then I'm rolling Biss on that. Gimme.
Hey, Raid, I assume you'll let me know when you don't need those gem clusters anymore, right?
We're relying on Ray to do something. This is a problem.
All right.
I have no idea how many you needed or what anything, so.
I did the first. I'm. This is the last set of 60. I already did the 333, so this is just the 60, and that's it. After the
Oh,
60.
I have no idea how the quest line works. So.
How many are you at? now?
Early in the quest, he has to crack them open and drink their blood.
Still recharging.
And then later in the quest, he has to eat them whole.
Something like that.
Getting yeeted.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what happens when I get yeeted, because I'm not in melee range anymore with the claw.
The
I
claw.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yeet.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Ray, but I'm not the one who needs to know that information.
What? That's so weird. Why did I not? Why did it not reply to Parm? Weird.
Look at Dondi with those bis shoulders.
There's too much typing.
Big kitty.
Oh my god, it is Big Kitty.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
How is your cat adjusting, Charcy?
Oh my god, dude, they're becoming
Yeet,
like best friends.
Yeet. I'm not saying that just for fun. I'm warning the healers that there's a lot of damage incoming.
It can be both, right?
Can't be that much damage. I'm not there.
Like those two are like actively playing all the time now. And they like nap near each other. It's like really cute.
Hey, he picked someone else this time.
Pick me. I was like, what the fuck's happening to my screen?
I totally forgot that I last time I reforged on this character, I accidentally reforged as Enhanced Shaman with all my Ellie gear on. And so I
You have
noticed
a lot of
during-
expertise and stuff.
I had like 400 expertise for the first two boss fights. I noticed, I was like, oh, I missed. That's weird. And I was like, oh wait, I reforged. It's an error.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, I got yeeted.
That spell.
Goodbye.
That's still recharging.
Nice when it's not me.
I can't cast that.
I'm just gonna sit here and spam bubble and see how it does.
Still recharging.
Well, Sirius died, so it must have went well.
It's actually Bally's fault. He's the one that's supposed to keep everyone alive.
I can't cast that yet.
With all that gear going his way, he needs to do start doing better.
I know, every time I die to trash, I'm like, well, Bally didn't heal me.
Look, it's you or Raid. You both like too much.
Bally's getting flashbacks to Wrath when he was one of only 2 actual healers.
I just can't believe we had to pull Kate out of retirement.
We would not have made it through Wrath if we didn't. At least not without some recruiting.
I know, we sent him straight to Holy Paladin. We sent him straight to Holy Paladin prison.
I need more mana.
Got this.
Hey, you set his master looter a while ago, bud. What's the problem?
I'm slacking off. I need a week order to remind me to drop my food.
I know this doesn't apply whenever we do heroic, but my group had literally just a single tank have a miserable job of just standing and doing 5 knockbacks by himself.
Well, that doesn't apply today, Bally, because guess what we're doing today?
Normal?
Heroic.
Mythic?
Ah, mythic.
So let me figure out where north, which means I'm gonna be standing. Where range splits off to. Specifically, ranged goes right around here. Is their first kill target, I believe. Wait.
Kill target? What?
If I've got this picture oriented correctly, there's blue side, and then we got our side over here. Melee's first. It should roughly be there. Okay. Yeah. No, this is green. Yeah. Okay. So if I have that done correctly. So I'm gonna be facing boss towards blue. Actually, I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna face boss towards star, because that way melee are closer to star side, which is where they're splitting off to. Or they're splitting off green side. And then ranged are closer than to blue side if you guys are already stacking over there. So ranged are going to be on blue. I'm going to be facing boss towards star. And actually, I think Tav is actually probably even the more mobile DPS than which range is the most mobile besides Goat, because we're not going to have him Ellie most of the time.
It is probably Tav.
Okay.
Probably
So
me.
you guys are all going to be stacked up. Tav, you don't have to do a lot of moving, but just every time the orb comes through, you will need to like just back up a little, just to make sure that as it's passing through, it still hits someone. You should be close enough for them to soak with you. Healers will be in the melee pile, so it'll be Tav, Goat, Alvin, Dondi back there. You guys should have enough soakers. Boss may move slightly as I'm trying to compensate for the orbs. We're gonna do 5 bounces each phase. We're not gonna do 7 on the first. And then when he does the transition, we're not stacking on the boss. What's happening is I am running to a tentacle that spawns on. I'm looking at the fucking. God damn it. I was looking east, not north. Please hold.
To really put some north, south, east, west arrows on your drawings.
This one's a little weird because the pictures make it look like the hole's on the north side, but they're slightly off.
So the picture is not the picture that they're using. That the top picture is not oriented towards north, and then on the second picture they have a tentacle off on the right side. They labeled it north, and I checked videos and they're correct. That tentacle spawns north, so I just flipped it 90 degrees for marking purposes to make it easier. So that little tentacle and tank mark is is pointed north, and I just wanted that to be able to more easily do that. Not that mark.
I'm probably standing where 3 is then.
You're probably standing where 3 is. Where are you?
I'm up at the very farthest north right now.
Yes, you're on 3 right now.
Yes. So
I would think so, yeah.
I'm going to be tanking him facing star. Rain, and then range are going to be standing at square. And then when he goes into those mid phase, melee and Charcy. Melee and Charcy, you are going to break off to star and green side. There, somewhere around where purple mark is your first kill target. You're going to kill purple, then you're going to move to green, then you're going to move to star, and then you're going to collapse towards where ranged are at number 4 in the picture. Ranged, you're already on blue, so you're going to move towards moon, and then you're going to move out and then just counterclockwise. And you're going to be meeting up with melee at some point. I am going to be tanking an ad somewhere near where 3 is on the picture. And you guys are looking at the picture that is sideways for reference. Because I hated the fact that every single guide and picture does not orient it north top. So, I start the boss facing star. Anyone have any questions? Alvin, oh yeah, Alvin, you're healing.
Alright, okay.
Sorry.
That doesn't sound like a question. That sounds like a statement. That sounds like a.
But you're still going to be back in the range pile. The Bally and Charcy are going to be in the melee pile. But you're going to be back to helping to soak and helping to heal. Does anyone have any questions?
I'm gonna go back to purple, then green, then yellow, and then we're going this. Okay, so
No,
my
whenever
group
we
is going, like,
transition
this way,
on heroic healers,
and the ranger are like going like this way.
at the start of every intermission phase is when there is the absolute most damage going out. As soon as we kill some of these ads, it gets a lot more manageable, and in fact, I think it might even be less damage than on normal. But when all of the ads are alive, shit fucking hurts.
I don't need to stack with the melee group. I just need to stay in range of them, right?
In range of me. Oh, you mean in the intermission?
Yeah.
Yes. In
Okay.
fact, it'd probably be best if you and Bailey do not hard stack, because as you can see where I am in the picture, I am not near either group. But I will still need healing.
I'm just sticking with range groups all the time, right?
Yeah. Go, you good?
It seems like I just go notice. I just follow the circle around as the tentacle spawn, right?
Yes. And again, the priority is always going to be the flail, then the eyes, and then finally my claw. Do what you can to kick the eyes every time you see them hunched over.
Yeah.
That goes for everyone. You could
How do these ads spawn? Are they just like at the very start, or just during a specific times?
during the intermission. So whenever the ball reaches him, we push the intermission.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let it bounce 5 times, and then we're gonna push.
All right.
And then we're gonna deal with the intermission, and then another 5 bounces, and then I'm gonna let it push.
And Bally and I are separate, right? So I'm going towards purple, and he's going with the ranged group, or
Yes, yes. There's gonna be 2 healers heading with range. You're gonna be with the melee group.
okay. I'll
'Cause
see
I
how that
figured
plays
your
out.
Healing, I figured your healing would work best with the melee, since you're also gonna be hitting the target. If
True.
we need to adjust healers, we can. But I figured this would be a start.
Yeah, just got to see it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, one.
So, I'm gonna turn him to face
Orb soon.
the ranged at the start,
Void orb.
and then I turn him back.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Okay, quick wipe. I did not see that the orb was off balance, so yeah. Just gonna let him eat this. If you notice the orb is going off like that, I will try and reposition the boss to be able to bounce that correctly. But you cannot soak it solo, or even with one other person, or you will die.
I think all 3 of us were in it, but I fainted before it got there, so I lived.
It was you guys were definitely scattered. There was like a line of people, and it only hit the very end of the line.
I ran out because I had the debuff on me, the shadow debuff thing.
Oh, just a second here. Those didn't yet. In a second.
The
Didn't work.
failed.
Okay. Don't.
We need Alvin to hit his prowl button or whatever.
If you get the fog,
Why
just
is
ignore it
Shadow
for
Melt
now.
as
If you get the
smack?
fog, just ignore it for now. Click the portal. Because there's going to be more wipes coming. We don't have to worry about fixing fog until we move on to track soon.
And are we healing through or dispelling the disrupting shadows?
Change on heroic. I would say dispel. So if you get that, do move out of the group.
Okay. I guess we'll just have to be like tactful about it if we're like don't dispel somebody if we're about to take a bounce. And they get wombo comboed.
Nope, that's not moon. God damn it!
What's the bouncy ball? That's void diffusion, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean that killed us, but that's not what killed us. It's we all took it, but there was 2 waves of disrupting shadows that went out. So we like Xerius and Parm were both at like 30% health, 40% health when it hit.
So is Charcy and Bally like both on the boss?
They're in the melee pile.
Okay. So in the range pile, I can't reach you, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's why I specifically have them there.
I was in the ranged. Do you only want 4 out there? Does it soak?
I only want 4 out there. It should be okay with 4. In 10 man, I'm pretty sure it's designed to be soakable with only 3.
Aha. I was wondering why heals felt just a little bit light up front.
Goat's still on his way, so he's gonna need all his buffs and stuff.
Don't
So-
ask. I fucking clicked the wrong damn dragon.
Alvin, you can't dispel magic, can you?
I can.
Okay.
As a healer, I can, and Boomy, I cannot.
More cookies for Goop. Alvin Goat, let me know when you're good.
Oh no, good. Sorry, I just didn't. Have a button.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Xerus, get him up.
It's
Let it
us.
hit the boss. Fuck. Okay. One more bounce. Melee split. Let's just get this phase going. Get a transition. At least see the split up to your spot.
Phase 2.
I can't cast that yet.
Ouch.
Now I know where to put the mark
That
properly.
spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, that stings a bit.
Alright. I wanted to see where the thing spawned. Range, it looked like Moon was dead accurate. Was that correct?
Yep.
Sweet.
Phase 1.
Go ahead and wipe it. Stop healing.
Orb soon.
What happened with Alvin?
I dispelled myself, couldn't get a heal off, then ran into soak. It was just bad timing.
I guess if you're in a situation like that where you just had to run away, and I think this probably goes for everyone, you can probably stay out until the soak happens. If all 3 people are at full HP, they should be able to soak it.
Funny, like how much quieter it is in this boss room. Like outside, they got like this loud, like epic music, and then you come in here and it's just like dead quiet.
Definitely.
Like, moving out for that, but does it actually affect everyone if dispelled, or is it just the person that's dispelled on?
It affects an area around you when it's dispelled.
Should not Cool to freeze, I guess. Okay.
Definitely feels like for the ranged at least, because like to bounce it back, the cooldown hasn't run off before we end up running out of DPS range on the boss. So it's almost like we gotta wait for it to get to us and then stop DPSing and run along in front of it, so that when that cooldown ends, it hits us and it goes back in, and then we're able to run back in the 5 steps or so when
So
DPS a little
the
bit.
very first bounce is where the one that's going to be the weirdest, because I'll reposition the boss so that we just barely get to the edge of the 5-second cooldown. When it goes back to range, it may start to pass through you. This is why Tav is assigned to run back. He should still be in range of everyone when it goes off cooldown to effectively split the damage with you all. But theoretically he should be the only one that actually has to move.
Because we get a feast.
All right, so do the first bounce, establish what our kind of max range is, and set up
Yeah.
there, and then okay, all right.
Yeah, because the first bounce is going to be pretty short because it'll hit you guys pretty fast, and then I need to move the boss as it comes towards me, so that we don't phase too early. And then after that, the time it takes to get back to you should roughly be exactly where you're positioned. In theory.
Okay.
In range, you guys can go ahead and pre-position on the far side, but you aren't, running through the boss at the pole. On future pulls up with the feast somewhere in the middle.
That's all good. We come through that portal there. That's where we land.
Oh, can you do in
5,
Gandhi?
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, I will.
1. That's still
Orb soon.
I can't cast that.
Void orb.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Melee split, melee split, melee split.
I can't cast that.
We are phasing.
That
Alright,
spell
I'm
is-
giving the whole group vamp.
Phase 2.
Now.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Stack on me, I just dropped a smoke bomb.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't
Apparently they don't give a shit about smoke bomb.
That's still recharging. I can't.
I mean, we're supposed to. It's not that close one, is it? I thought it was the far one. Or is it the close one? It's the close one.
Phase 1.
Are melee going the right way?
Still recharging.
This way.
I don't know.
We're just going really
No.
slow.
No.
Orb
No,
soon.
melee also did not go to the correct second one.
Shadows on you.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, we didn't go to the right one in the first place, right? We were supposed to go to the far one.
You went to the right one first. You got to go to the flail first. Flail is prio.
No. I meant the second one.
Yes. After purple, you go to green.
We should have went to green. We went to yellow, not green, right?
You're right.
You have to kick out before then rotating.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we go flail first, and then we just go all the way to the
far
left,
one.
and then go
work
clockwise.
Outermost eye work in.
Okay.
We have
Sorry, I
rest.
think you said that,
Have
but
rest.
there's like a lot of information
release.
coming in, and it all kind of blended together.
Goblin of Feast right where we res.
Can I get a repair bot?
I got you.
We just kite the orb forever and just never let it hit him.
Do I dare ask
Well,
what
the problem
percent he
is
was
it
at?
doesn't go towards him. It just goes in a straight line, and if it touches the wall, we wipe.
Ow. A very extended phase where we just like go wall to wall with the orb, pulling the boss back and forth.
He gains a stacking fuck you tank buff the longer we're in that phase, so no.
Sounds like a good time, yeah.
Can you remind me, does he become vulnerable after we kill all of those, like, the ads or whatever, or is as soon as phase 2 starts, he kind of has that vulnerability?
I think it's as soon as phase 2 starts, he has the vulnerability, but I'll check this time.
Okay. I had the perfect conditions for combustion right at the start, so I hit him with it before I took care of the flails, but I couldn't remember if that screwed me or not. Oh, go, it's too far. Okay, I'll get him.
Oh, sorry. I ran away.
No, it's no worries at all. I'll meet up with you there. It still showed me that someone was missing.
You're both ranged, so you'll get to each other.
I'll get to him, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chat with my boy Valley to see like what we can like strategize here. That damage output is insane.
That's still recharging.
What the fuck?
What?
Phase 2.
Huh.
I can't cast that yet.
Well, okay, no, this is we're gonna wipe. We're gonna wipe because this is just completely scuffed. But Dondi, I can now confirm he does get it immediately.
Oh yeah, okay, perfect.
I'm
We
gonna
did it
stay
for
alive
science.
I'm gonna stay alive just long enough to battle with Jersey. I was moving and he was just standing still.
Did any of you get a chance to see how much health the flail has?
It's very low.
Look. Yeah, it's not very much.
Like,
I don't even think I got 2 casts.
less than
300K?
700?
Yeah, it's like probably half that.
Okay.
Feast
think-
is still up. Feast is still up.
It's still up.
I think on range side, we're just gonna try to go for a nuke on the flail, and then I'm gonna drop a barrier on the first eye.
New Feast out since that one disappeared.
Ranged or melee?
Sorry, melee side.
I think my game might be crashing. Nope, okay.
Nice.
I just pressed an instant cast ability and it took 15 seconds to go off.
Same here. It's taken a while.
Sounds like an instant cast ability.
Everyone's sort of lagging for me.
warping all over the place.
Yep.
Yep, that's what happened when I tried to press faint one more time.
See, look at zone chats, like delaying.
I've
Everyone's
been
crying.
disconnected, so probably gonna happen to everybody.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh yeah, everybody's running in place.
Fucking thank you, Blizzard.
It's not Blizzard, it's somebody DDoS in it.
Hey, maybe you'll get your rep back.
All right, well, this is our 5-minute break. This is our 5-minute break.
The raid world first group just also DC'd.
Wait, the world first on retail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking DDoS.
That's
Yep.
Yeah, they were
seriously?
having power outages yesterday.
No, it's a DDoS because someone started to sabotage the race.
Well, time to check Twitter.
Okay, well, yeah, you got a 5-minute break here, and then Harm, have you seen the new Hagara strat?
I saw a strat. I don't know if it's the new one or the old one.
Okay, go ahead and switch with Hagara tab in the sheet. Gonna try and take advantage of this opportunity to.
That
over
looks
that.
like what I saw before, the like backward swastika thing.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna be right back.
The barely backward game.
Did you end up moving anything? Or is that a next week problem?
For lightning phase, no. For main phase, not moving anything. It may move things in the future, but the only thing I'm changing in main phase is we're going to collapse in the first phase for a smoke bomb.
Okay.
But I'll call that. I'm going to change ice phase just so that ranged are not running all the way across the room to get to their spot. I'm just going to flip melee and ranged assignment. Because melee enter ice phase in the middle of the room and ranged enter ice phase all on the south side of the room. So it was counterintuitive to make ranged run all the way to the north side of the room. Well,
Game still bugged for everybody?
Oh, server's still offline.
Oh, I'm still in the game apparently.
You didn't
Yeah,
get kicked?
I mean,
I got
I'm
kicked and then got back in.
I'm certainly not in the game, but it has not kicked me. It's a fun game I like to play. See how many keys I can light up. Game's gonna have
Percy
a
should
fun
go
time with
see
this
if he
one.
can solo the boss. See if he's awake.
Alright, well I think I've lit up pretty much all my buttons.
I just got back in.
I'm looking.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Something tells me I should probably log out if you guys are getting back in. Before I accidentally like pull the boss and wipe everybody. Did you say you were getting in?
I got back in.
I still can't log in.
I can't either. I feel like this is the second time during like one of our raid streams that something has like happened like this. This is crazy. What is going on over at Blizzard? What?
I lost figure.
Well, this was a fun raid night.
I just want one week. Things normal.
It's been kind of like almost something every week, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Like the past 2 weeks at least, right?
I wonder if other Blizzard games are down. Nope, looks like it's just WoW.
Yeah, my dad said he's had some issues with D3, but
So do you want to start taking votes on whether these kinds of issues are going to continue into MOP?
I mean, it's Blizzard.
They've been
so,
happening
yes.
since like the game's released like a billion years ago. So
Our raid night happened to coincide with a race to world first, so we got hit with the
yeah, apparently Liquid
collateral
got
of the
the boss
DDoS.
down to 2%.
No.
Yeah, I mean it didn't go down like when it was at 2%. It was like 2%, and then they wiped. Couldn't
Oh,
rage,
okay.
but they're getting pretty consistent and close. It's not the last boss. It's like 6th out of 8, I think.
Wait, so you think the issue is caused by the race to world first?
I'm
No, they
Caused by or
they're
because
getting
people
DDoS
not
because of
really.
the competition.
Yeah, not them directly, but I'm willing to bet that someone's doing a DDoS because of the race.
Because they want an EU guild to win instead of NA or whatever.
That would be really cheeky if you think about it. Are other regions up?
I can check. Hold on. I have an EU retail account.
I'll do those ones.
Oh yeah, Dondi, if you have loot, you should log off.
I'm just going through it. 2 of them are going to Bally, so I can get those out to him right now. Where are the other 2?
Assuming he's online.
Yeah, he's online. That's why I did it.
You guys can actually trade with each other?
Yep, we just did.
What?
Just put it out. Just put out the 5 pieces of ink that I had there. It was only me and Alvin that rolled on it, so we split it.
Wait a minute.
Fair and even distribution. It's okay.
A one-handed axe. I don't think anyone needs that, right?
It's a strength axe, right? No.
Yeah, one-handed strength axe.
I guess it's a Mog roll?
Yeah, okay.
That's crazy. Only Bally's on. That's
My EU account's fine. Not my NA account.
Interesting. That would be like really shitty if that's what they were doing.
That goes active Bally's too.
Yeah, I think they were due for their dinner break in like another half hour anyway, so they just took it a little early. So at least they're using the time productively.
I just got back in. Did you guys exit out of the client and then try that?
Yep.
You know, sitting here at the login screen makes me miss the old TBC launcher.
Like the Dark Portal or whatever.
I always thought that one was like the best. It had like the best music, the best visuals. It was like perfect. And then Wraths like drove me nuts with the random dragon flying in and roaring.
The amount of times I had like walked away and forgotten that that was there, and then like I'd hear noise, like what the hell is happening? Where is that coming from?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Darkman Fair and do my professions while I'm waiting.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe there's an add-on for it. Maybe you could just replace the files.
I kind of always like the loading screens for like Azeroth and Eastern Kingdoms, or Kalimdor. I think they changed those eventually, don't they?
That's fair.
Would like to at least get Hagar down tonight. Willing to switch Zonos back to normal. Requires a game to be open.
It's weird. Was it like I think half of us are in? Alvin, Bally, myself, and Tav are in.
I still can't get in. Just hates me, I guess.
I can't get in either. But the game I already know the game hates me.
I mean, clearly. I'm gonna reset your rep twice.
Bullshit, dude. I had like a week of dailies just to get it back up, and then
I might be finally getting in.
Yeah, I'm finally making progress.
oh, I got to the character screen.
Don't worry, you'll get the blue bar.
Oh, it brought us to the beginning of the instance. I guess that's probably pretty typical.
Progress.
I'm still in the boss's room.
Auto combat logging enabled. Combat logging going.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we log all of our wipes.
Wait.
It just makes our non-existent Ultraxian kill look even better.
Yeah, I have a log file started a couple minutes ago. Alright, I think we're alive. We'll do a couple more of these. But yeah, I do want to be able to get through Hagar tonight.
Did they ever confirm, like on Twitter or something, that it was like DDoS?
They never confirm that.
Sometimes they do. They used to.
I think when it's like down for a long time, they put something on the launcher to like that they're aware of it.
Alright. Everyone's at least buffed. Oh. Raid, give me lead.
Do we need to finish loot?
Allie's running in place for me.
So serious.
So are you.
I also can't cast.
God fucking damn.
Oh wait, no, I can cast. Oh, it's
Yeah,
like in and out.
You lie, sir. I mean, you can cast, but you
We're
have
going down again, folks.
seconds.
Oh, I just saw like 3 minutes of stuff happen in the span of like
Yeah,
a second and a
Sirius is
half.
running in place. Bristle's running in place. Yargan's running in place.
I just got booted.
Alvin's dancing like a champ.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm over here running around in circles. Like, I got plenty of movement.
Yeah, I mean, even now, I've been here the whole time fine, but now I'm getting shit on too.
Light all the buttons up.
Oh, I'm actually like, I'm fine. I'm casting on myself and everything.
I can see you moving. Why are you free and we're trapped in this prison?
You know, my screen, he's running in
Whoa.
place with his hands glowing. So
I saw you grip me. Do you see me moving? No, I'm definitely still not casting.
I'm free. I see Dondi
logging.
moving.
I can't even log out. Okay, we're...
Yeah, it just like kicked me off, but it's let me back on again.
Just Alt F4, dude.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I'm back.
Alright, I see people moving and healing and casting things. Think we're okay. Although I would I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about this happening mid-pull.
Okay. 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 Quick, Donnie, pass out the loot.
It's all basically done. We've been here for Bally tonight.
Nothing else needs to go out.
It was a conch legs that Bally was the next in line for it. It was bracers that were plate, and it was a neck that he had higher than Charcy for healing.
God
I have
damn.
a transmog axe. That's about it. So I don't, but it's not on anyone's list.
Congrats, Bally. Getting freaking fed tonight. Is everyone in now?
There's like a very slight delay when I cast abilities.
Oh yeah. My
It's-
world latency is like 500 milliseconds.
Is the naked bug not a thing anymore? I feel like that used to happen all the time when people DC.
So the server's up, but this latency is brutal.
nothing like half a second latency.
Guys, it's through Cataclysm Classic.
I can't actually see what my latency is because I don't have it in my UI.
I'm sitting at a nice 465.
402 for me, yep.
I mean, general chat saying people are dying again, so.
I can no longer cast Tornwinter, or D&D, or Vamp, or that, or that.
No, I never saw you
or
casting
that,
any of it to begin
or
with.
that.
This is
It's
the
fine.
one time you can light up your bar like a Christmas tree.
Blizzard is previewing Mists of Pandaria where they delete DKs from the game.
You know, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe they're about to give you your rep back. They're righting all their wrongs.
Or they're somehow like putting his
Or
rep in
they're-
the negative.
They're finding like a negative exalted to in form.
He's like, he has to start at hated first.
Yeah, he's hated and he's banned from gaining any rep.
Like when you had to get hated with like Booty Bay or something.
Yeah, he starts at like hated. He has to get back to neutral first.
When I logged on this afternoon, Dondi was no longer even in the guild. I couldn't even type in guild chat. I couldn't pull it up. But then when I switched over to Daff and took a look, he was still on the roster. I was like, "What is happening?" And it still showed that I was exalted with MS, but I wasn't part of the guild.
It sounds like Bally's a Shadow GM powers on you.
Yeah, of course.
I just checked the classic WoW forums, and people are pretty much saying that this is gonna kill the hardcore servers.
That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Because this is a rig night for them.
Oh no. They
Didn't
better do a
they-
rollback.
Yeah, didn't they do something like that one time when there was server issues?
Well, in the past, they have fixed things when a server crash broke, but you know, a couple weeks ago they reset every officer's reputation who was online, and they still haven't fixed that. So you know,
I mean, to be fair though, 30 people having their character deleted versus just losing some rep.
just want one fucking normal.
I don't know. You want to just start like 30 minutes early on Monday?
I'm gonna sit here and wait another 10-20 minutes. We can at least kill Zonas. I'll take it. I don't. It's week fucking 5. I don't want another week where we only kill 2 bosses night 1 because of some bullshit.
I know.
Like we just fucking did that.
Is really killing the Prog vibes.
Yeah, I would say it's actually this boss is better to do than Ultra X one anyway, since you have to hit a button that's on a rather strict timer to not die.
Skill issue. Yeah, looks like some people are getting upset on Twitter. Shocking, really.
I've never heard of anybody being upset on Twitter before.
They can't get upset on Twitter. They can X people though.
Twitter doesn't exist. That's right.
I still like. You even say X to this day, and people are like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Exactly. I know a lot of people just stick with like old names of things because they just don't like to change their ways or whatever. But if this is like one in particular where if you say that, like
no
nobody's
one
gonna
says
know what you're
X.
talking
Everyone
about.
says Twitter.
Yeah, like it doesn't even roll off the tongue.
Hey Raid, I've got good news.
What?
The Bengals re-signed Cam Sample.
Yeah.
We did it. We fixed the team.
Question 1: who is Cam Sample?
He was defensive end like 3 or 4 or 5, but he missed last season because of a torn Achilles.
Oh, perfect. Our depth is assured.
Yeah.
Did you guys trade away your quarterback yet for some first round draft picks?
No. This team doesn't know how to trade anyway.
I'm sorry, your quarterback for some second round draft picks?
Apparently,
you aren't
Aaron
surrounded by
Rodgers is
obnoxious
currently
Eagles
holding
fans.
the Steelers hostage, which pleases me.
I don't know who would fucking sign that guy. We're fucking morons at this point in time.
The Bengals are terrible, but when the one time they traded their really good quarterback, they fucking fleeced the Raiders. So
Well, that's the thing. The Bengals don't do trades unless they know for a fact that they won the trade, which is why nobody ever wants to trade with us, because it's like, hey guys, we're putting Trey Hendrickson on the market. Oh, what do you want? We want a first-round pick. You're not getting that.
I mean,
you're not fucking getting that.
But the thing is, you know why they asked for that, right? Because his fucking agent said, if you let us go out, seek a trade, we'll get
His,
you.
his agent overs. Honestly, Trey needs to fire his agent, because his agent is the one who got him the contract that he was unhappy with last year. We legally could not extend him last year.
Yeah, exactly.
His agent is over here telling him, like, no, you're worth a first, buddy. You're totally worth a first. No, you're not. Like, the only team who would trade a first for him is maybe the Commanders, because it's a late first, and they're in win now mode.
So someone apparently posted that their entire hardcore raid group just died.
Good.
Get better,
Alright.
noobs.
Woo!
What you get for playing hardcore?
Like I have no love for anyone that opts to play that game mode.
Same. That's just, you're a masochist.
You should have been more prepared for network instability.
Blizzard literally had it already set up like in an add-on, and they spent fucking dev time making a fucking hardcore servers for streamers.
Okay. Raid, as much as I like to complain, I've just been reminded of, or just realized that there is someone in this channel who might be suffering more than us. Andy, how you doing?
There's a wellhead post now.
Destroyed.
This is a rough season off season for the 49ers. How you doing?
Well, it was a rough season last year to be a favorite to win the Saber Bowl and get like 6 wins, and now half the team is gone.
Wasn't your team like permanent? Has your team been like permanent injured the last 2 years, Dante?
Last year was horrible. The year before they went to the Super Bowl and they lost. They scored in overtime and then they lost in overtime. Last year they were extremely injured. It was understandable how they did, but I think there's just some attitudes too. And then they just blew up the team basically. Like they've let 11 or 12 guys go in the last day.
That's fine.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, Tav, my brother-in-law's a Pats fan, and I you know, by proxy, I will root for the Pats. But even he's reached the point of like, yeah, we suck, but you know what? I had a good 20 years.
Anything but that.
So I just closed the game and it let me log in. Can't say I was expecting that.
That's fine. The servers will probably work for a few seconds and they'll
So I'm in.
load away again.
I don't have any lag, but I see Yargan running in circles.
Wait, you actually see me moving?
No,
No,
I mean
he was running in
you've been running in place for a while.
You've been running in place next to this bouncy
Everybody
star
else is
icon.
moving normally except for you, Yargan, for me.
Oh,
You're the only one that's
well,
running.
I'll leave. I'll disconnect and rejoin. And by disconnect, I mean Alt F4 because the game doesn't know how to quit.
Yeah, everybody else looks normal right now.
For now. If we see our latency jump up to 400 again.
Yeah, logging back in on race right now.
Whenever this starts working, remind me to fix the freaking log file.
Bristol just reminded me March Madness starts next week, so I'll throw together the bracket again if people want to jump in there, throw together some picks.
Okay. Goat, I just saw a tier list in the monk Discord, and I did a double take at first. I thought they were losing their minds because they had enhancement shaman below D tier, and then I realized that all the tiers were by alphabet. Enhancement and Ellie were both in E, which explains why Blood and Brew were both in B.
Should accept
I was
the
like,
offer.
what is Fire doing down in F tier? What the fuck?
Wait, let me see. What's the Monk Discord called again?
Monk Classic.
Monk Classic. Oh, you changed the name. I should have accepted the offer. I should have become a mod in the Discord.
Are we all back and good now?
I'm moving. I see people moving.
I think
Are
everybody's
we
recovered.
are we still doing heroic?
No, we're not. This is beyond scuffed.
What are we gonna send this to normal and just wait to do in?
Well, if everything is looking, we'll wait for a progression on this till next week. But we're just gonna do this normal, and if things look good, we'll go kill the car. This is already checked to see if people can interact with the game.
What ready check? Just kidding.
All right. Everyone is still buffed except Andy.
I'm coming in. I'm probably buff. No, I'm not.
Okay. We good? We good. Range to blue. Hurry before the server changes its mind.
Am I going into the ranged group or staying in?
You are still staying in. Can you reach the range to heal them? From the melee pile? From the melee pile.
It's a bit tight.
I feel like he should be able to because we're targeting the boss, which is beyond him.
Yeah, there we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb soon. Void orb.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I would recommend not being in front of him, Goat.
That's still recharging.
Okay, sure, fine. You weren't anywhere near it, you fucker.
Oh, it's not heroic. Oh, no, we're not.
It's not her.
Yeah.
Some bullshit. He was not near that. No, not spinning him yet because we're still in the face.
Phase 1.
Okay, spinning him to face blue. Facing blue. Facing blue. There
That's
we go.
still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Orb soon.
That's still recharging.
Anytime you want to do the orb.
Shadows on you.
Nope, that wasn't the orb. You fucking bastard.
That's still recharging.
Server seems to be working.
Void orb.
There we
Wow,
go.
it took him
Jesus.
long enough.
That's still recharging.
Shadows on you.
I can't cast that yet. That's
Alright, melee split, melee split.
That's still recharging.
Okay, he's gonna get another fucking bounce.
It's slightly off.
Yep.
Phase 2.
Alvin, could you get serious? He won't survive if I rise him.
Can we lust on this one?
Yeah, he's low enough.
Phase 1.
Facing blue.
I can't trust that.
Orb soon. Void Orb.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay.
I can't trust that.
I moved him a bit more than I should have ranged, I'm sorry.
That's still recharging. I can't trust that.
Shadows on you.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Melee
still
scatter, melee
recharging.
scatter, melee scatter.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
Phase
ready
2.
yet. That's still recharging.
Just kill this fucker.
Gonna put it out right now and don't know what's gonna happen here.
The aspects have already gathered and await your arrival. Go now.
Alright, so we are gonna move on to Hagar.
Oh, the fog is here.
Same, but it's not a problem because Hagar is not on temple.
Well, I can't even see the floor, so hopefully I don't fall off.
The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot wield
Oh,
its
if I just zoom in, that's fine.
secret forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes.
I'm gonna wait until the
just
RP is done to
might
switch.
work.
Difficulties.
The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the dragon's soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power
Huh.
back against him.
Screen was fine, now it's not.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The future of Azeroth.
Will there be 5% less fog next week too?
5% less fog and 5% more server instability.
Starting the event. Yeah. See 3 DPS. You don't need to get rid of the fog, because we're not fighting on the temple. Hagar is clear.
Oh, that's right.
Damn, Grad's raid. What a lava coral.
I mean, that was from the guarantee. That was
Oh.
crap. On my last week, last time I traded in with the ones that just give you greens, I got 2 reds out of like the 8 that I traded in. And they're in my shoulders right now.
Should have bought a lottery ticket.
Great check in chat.
Pulling.
I can't
You
trust that
stumbled
yet.
foolishly into a trap.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't trust that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Don't dream just yet, little pups.
I can't
We'll
trust that.
cleanse this world of your
That
kind.
spell isn't ready yet. I can't trust that yet. That's still recharging. I can't trust that yet. That's still recharging.
You'll not leave this place.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't trust that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Kite.
That's still recharging. I can't trust that yet. That's still recharging.
Kite.
I can't trust that yet.
Where's your Blade Fury at, Raid?
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's on, but I may have
Kite.
been not looking at my screen as I spam. So it's listening. I like rolled up to the pack and just was spamming my button, and the pack moved clearly.
I can't trust that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Four.
Get out of mid, get out of mid, get out of mid, get out of mid. Totems.
Buggy is that? It just says whisper from. So no, I can't use those immediately. I need either 2 pieces of the 97 or 1 heroic piece. So yeah, that doesn't. I can't put those on right now.
You couldn't put them on if you bought the Looking for Raid group as well?
No, I have all 4 pieces of LFR. I have to have either 2 pieces of normal mode or 1 piece of heroic mode and a piece of the LFR. So yeah, no. If somebody else can put those on right now, absolutely them.
No, but Alvin and I are waiting because we can't put on any of our tier pieces until we get at least 4 normal or heroic.
Let me run the numbers and see if 2. I don't think 2 normal does it, but give me a sec. I can run it right now.
So while he does that, please
Can I
check
despawn?
your. What is that, Tav?
Can I despawn there?
Oh yeah.
You crossed the storm.
Please check your positioning assignments for the lightning phase. Wow, she responds much faster.
Still gonna win on pain death though.
One of the rogues want to go.
What do you want me to do?
Reset.
Despawn it?
Farm's got it.
You crossed the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you.
That's fine. We've seen Raid reset bosses.
And we've also
Okay, so
seen
please check your positioning on the lightning assignment sheet. Parm, you're position 4, which means you're going to be linking towards star. You're going to be close to star on the first link. And then you're
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
then near where
close
the portal
to,
is.
Yeah, near where the portal is on the second link. On Ice Phase, this is what I am changing. Melee, you are now going green. Melee, you are now going green. Ranged, you are now going moon. Ranged, you are now going moon. Alvin, let's have you swap to DPS. But I still want you to trank on lightning.
Okay.
So we will 2 heal this. When lightning phase hits, just like before, you will take position 5 at the first link, and then Tav will solo the second link with his pet. You will still step into middle, and you will still trank during the lust. I'm thinking with another DPS, we can sort of beat that enraged. Bitch, stop being lightning.
She just like not want to be ice today.
Here's the other thing that we're going to be changing. So, southeast is still going to be soaked by Bali, Alvin, Tav. Southwest is still going to be soaked by Dondi, Charcy. You only have 2 this time. Southwest. Oh, no, wait. Go your southwest. There we go. Go your soak and southwest with them. However, on phase 1, the first time we get the icicles, everyone, I want you to be a there we go. Good weapons. I want everyone to be not a tight stack on the boss, but just be a loose spread close to the boss. We're going to let a couple icicles come in, and then I'm going to call for a collapse, and then Raid, you're going to drop a smoke bomb. And then when the smoke bomb ends, everyone back to your normal spot. So the very first set of icicles, we don't really need to soak. Subsequent sets, we will. Any questions? People's food are running out soon, so I'm gonna drop it.
They was standing with Dondi for my sook.
Sorry, Goat?
You're with Dondi, yes. Southwest
Okay.
with Dondi and Charles.
I'm just gonna find Dondi because that's just be easier for me.
That's Alvin.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got a plan, bud. I think it'll work.
Raid, could you drop another cauldron? People's flasks are really
Yep.
Lying to me, but okay.
And that
Cauldron in the back.
Dondi, it may have to be the heroic legs. Let me because the gloves are itemized like shit. So let me try the 397 legs. Or the 384 legs. Sorry.
That'd be fine. We can prio the next legs to you so you can get to your 4-piece then, and then that can allow Alvin and I to start collecting.
Yeah, LFR gloves with the 410 legs is like a 200 DPS upgrade. But normal is like a 10 DPS downgrade. So it's basically a wash.
Alright, Charcy, don't forget your paint sub in the other one. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll slaughter you all!
Loose around the boss. Get a bit closer. Smoke bomb. Everyone in the smoke bomb.
On Yargan.
Alright, back to your spots.
Ice face.
Melee to green, melee to green.
Frost flake on you. Clear.
hell? What was that?
Frost flake on you.
Don't accept yet. Don't accept yet. Don't accept yet.
Clear.
You can accept.
Is there no smoke bomb on this one?
No, not for this one.
We get
I'm
rogues.
soaking back. I'm soaking back.
Ice tombs.
Somebody soaking this?
Coming in. Doomed.
Trying to face her away from the group so that no one gets hit with the mega hit. I'm gonna soak this one that's in the back here. Because I was already here. I'm sorry if I'm taking someone else's job. Oh, fuck. Christ. She did this all, and I didn't have a cooldown. Okay. That's... sorry. I should have repositioned back north.
We do get 2 smoke bombs. Can't we just use?
Lightning.
I am
Yeah,
not
I should be able to
trying...
use
Okay, we'll... just for tonight. I don't like adjusting strategies for subs. Because I don't want us to come to rely on something that we will not have every week.
Yeah, that's fair.
Use personal.
Do we need to split DPS up at all, or with the Alvin being DPS now?
I went back to melee. There's gonna be an imbalance no matter what, but it wasn't that bad. And if range is the one that's finished first, that's actually... If one group has to finish first, it's better if it's range.
Hey, she's ice.
I'm gonna put out this one here.
I mean, it's really sad that it's not even a cool looking transmog. It's definitely one of the crappier transmogs in this whole place.
Oh, I like the X. I think it looks cool.
Man, it's okay.
I saw Cauldron, someone didn't get there.
It might have been mine. I didn't have one yet.
I didn't grab one either because mine's 4 hours.
Well, you gotta take it, and then when we finish raid, reapply it, and then log out, and you have one for all your...
Farming. Yep.
Yeah.
5 mans.
So, obviously she's gonna do a little bit of turning when I try and soak, but whenever you're not actively soaking, try and look at where she's facing. My mark keeps getting taken away because I don't fucking know why. But try and look at where she's facing and be behind her frontal 180, and you will not get hit with the bullshit.
Do you want the smoke bomb to include you, Yargan, or you want me just at the stack in the back?
Focus the stack in the back, because if it includes... It's easier for them to get in. And,
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want people accidentally stepping forward in front of her cleave. When she does her frenzied assault, or people die.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Fucking ghoul?
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. See what becomes of those.
I'm getting the one dead south, getting the one dead south. Stack in, smoke bomb, smoke bomb.
Ice face.
That spell
Melee, leave this one. Leave this one. Ranged are ahead. They'll catch up on it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
And the ice phase ends out, and please get her.
Mana hemming.
Getting the one that's dead south.
Ice Tombs.
Get ready to bubble sack me. Bubble sack.
Tombs are out in the edge.
I'm waiting for this to end, and then I'll turn her. Please hard swap to these. Fucking damn it, dude! Where's my haste?
We have no res, right?
Lightning Face.
0.1 second from a goddamn death strike.
Don't you usually call for a barrier when the tombs go
Use
down?
personal.
Call for a bubble or bubble sack that time. There's always going to be one that I don't have a cooldown for. Like, it's a fact.
Gotcha.
There has to be one. Your mic's lighting up, but I can't hear you. Arm.
Oh, I just didn't have it toggled off. How far inside from the spikes do you need to be for them to not hit you? Because it's farther than the visual seems.
Just go in the bubble. Like all the way into the bubble.
I thought I was.
I guess whenever I do it, I'm physically slowed by like going into the bubble.
Yes, I was very slowed.
Can you like cloak to remove the slow?
You can cloak to remove the slow. You can use sprint to remove the slow. You can vanish to remove the slow. I almost think cloak might prevent the wall from doing damage to you, because I definitely almost died in the first round, I thought, and used cloak because I was going to be fucking. It didn't do anything to me, but it could have just been a graphical bug. But
Yeah, I just ran a certain amount inside and just thought it was safe, so I just kind of rolled with it. It wasn't that I didn't make it there or whatever. I just thought I was in far enough.
Bounty death.
3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, I'll slaughter you! See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Smoke bomb. Stack in.
Ice face.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Frost flake on you. Clear.
What the heck happened there?
There's some bad patches over here.
Wasted.
This ice wall's not a wall.
Frost flake on you. Clear.
Wipe. We cannot keep losing people to Ice Face.
Isn't that ice wall crooked or?
That's what I said. It's not an ice wall. It, like, one piece of it was like freaking 10 yards behind.
The one you're talking about.
And I just got hard DC.
The rest of them were walls. That one was
That one was not quite a wall.
not even close.
I feel like the server issues kind of killed some of our momentum. Kind of stinks. I think that's what happened.
I thought I had the right pots on my bar all night long, but I actually was using agility pots all night long.
You need some?
No,
No.
I had some spell power pots made for me, but I did not actually put them on my bar, which I click or press or whatever.
It goes with all the expertise you reforged then.
Yeah, it goes with the expertise I reforged. It's pretty good so far.
You cross the storm, Binder.
That was spooky for a second.
Not gonna lie, my flight or fight senses kind of kicked in for a second there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Mark, please.
You cross the storm, Binder.
Thank you.
You cross the storm, Binder.
Jesus, dude.
The good thing there's no chat log for whispers, because I set up a weak aura that whispers frog that when you do a ready check, to check if I have dark intent, and if not, whisper him. He would have a ton of whispers after tonight.
Oh my god, dude.
You cross the storm, Binder.
Oh, did you see that? Her weapons changed like as she despawned.
Maybe that means we're getting ice. Please.
I mean, it was one ice, one lightning. So I'm curious to see if that's what pops up.
She spawns with both weapons.
It's mythic mode. You get both phases at once.
So what I'm hearing is we come back in mop phase 4 to clean this up.
Oh my god.
You cross the storm binder.
I mean, if ice is giving us trouble, maybe we just do lightning twice.
We need lust on lightning for healing.
But we didn't need less on lightning for healing.
Alvin's no longer a healer. So I'm giving them lust.
Is that to try to avoid 2 lightnings?
Yes.
Makes sense.
There
Hey.
we go. Alright, everyone had already clicked ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, I can't. 1.
You cross the storm binder. I'll slaughter you all down.
That spell isn't
Targeted.
that's still recharging.
Back in, smoke bomb.
Ice face.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Am I blind? Where did the green go? Oh, no. There it is. Sorry, I'm having a rough night.
That spell isn't
Leave it, melee. Leave it, leave it, leave it.
Spent binding that. Wasted.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Targeted.
Vamp for this one. I got dead south, I got dead south.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Maybe.
Ice tunes.
Barrier on me, barrier on me.
that spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, swap to these.
Dad's gonna die.
Wipe. Wipe. Just die.
See what becomes of those.
Ranged are really far ahead. Is it worth just for tonight, just you guys just doing the far one and we do 3?
We'll just get it to half and then leave. That'll probably be best.
A waste of
Lightning face.
and lightning. Dance at my call.
Damn, Val, you tanky.
Run.
He ate all of his Wheaties. kind of digging the ranged output though. We're getting like the first crystal down before the wall even starts spinning.
So the repair bot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You trust the Stormfinder! I'll slaughter you down!
Targeted.
I'll get that. Or actually, no, just collapse in and smoke bomb. Straight up.
Ice face.
Fall for the smoke bomb too soon.
I can't pass that yet.
Frost flake on you. Clear.
Melee leave this one. Follow the wall.
I can't pass that. That spell isn't getting it. That's still recharging.
Big frost patch.
That spell isn't getting it. That's still recharging.
Like, we cannot have those dispelled in the middle like that. Okay, so again, for that first icicle, we're going to be a loose stack near the boss. Not enough that we all get each other's icicles. After about 3 hit, smoke bomb in, smoke bomb ends, you get out and you respread. And no one should take more than like 3 shots. Or no one should have more than like 3 stacks, ideally. And actually, probably do have it close enough for me, because if I'm one of the people being targeted, it'll still shoot at me, I think. And then if it passes through the smoke bomb, it may still hit everyone.
So the radius is 8 yards, so I will stand basically right on her ass, and that should get you in the front.
You trust the storm!
But that means all the rest in the back, make sure you're tucked pretty close.
On her front row bullshit. Is it actually a cleaver?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I mean, I just got shit on.
Focus Assault is not a cleave, never mind. You can keep dropping it, I'll just walk in. Focus Assault should not hit anybody else. And if everyone dies, well, I was wrong.
Raid took damage from Focus Assault.
You know what? It wasn't. It was like, it was a shitload of ice lances, I think. Hang on, let me look here. What took me down?
Details says Yargan was the only one that took damage from Focus Assault.
Yeah, mine was like, I just was getting all of the ice lances when... That's weird, though. They stacked up quick.
Yeah, well, you were probably getting
have
2.
one- Yeah, you can probably have one targeting you, and then one was just intercepting to you.
Must have been, because I took like literally 4, 5 of them in a second.
She keeps killing one of my ghouls on the pole with her assault.
Well, I guess that's okay.
If you want one of your ghouls, you can swap me into your party.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'll slaughter you.
The loose stack near the boss. Not too close yet. Couple out. Okay, drop it.
Ice face.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, melee, leave it. Oh! There's a wall.
That's still
Frost flake on you.
I can't pass that.
Clear.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't enough. I can't pass that.
Sorry, I thought it was dispelled already.
Fuck.
Wipe. Get a B-res out on Xerius and wipe.
Targeted. Ice tunes.
I thought I'd been dispelled already and I stepped out of the bubble and then I got dispelled.
3, 2, 1.
Because like the thing ticked down all the way, so I thought that meant that it was cleared.
Did we get a B-res prepped?
We did. One went out on Xerius.
You had to find the res button. Took him a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, to open up his spell book.
That RP walk was for.
He was like speed walking in here.
I can't pass that yet.
He's going out. I have time for a couple more pulls.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, Binder! I'll slaughter you all!
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Targeted.
I can't pass that. That's
Drop it.
recharging.
Alright, mainly leave it. Careful of the wall that's gonna spawn in front of us.
Watch out, Goat.
Yeah.
Frost flake on you.
I'll reincarnate in a second. Yeah.
I can't pass that.
Clear.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Mana hemming.
Targeted.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Ice tunes.
Grab a... Thank you.
I read your mind.
Trying to face her away. Melee, you're gonna have to deal with the one that's coming in behind you. You're gonna have to deal with the one that's coming in behind you yourself.
Lightning face.
Watch, check your positions, check your positions. I see you can start hemming.
Hemming.
Personal.
And that's just a wipe. That's
What?
3 pylons did not have people in place.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that.
Alvin and I are here. It's never
Yeah,
haven't
well,
hit them.
and you,
Yeah, I can't. Like I'm.
Yeah, Xerxes and I are like where we need to be, but it's just not doing anything.
Yeah, like I was running back and forth on the boss, and it never.
Well, the boss isn't the source. The ad dying is the source. If you miss that, it's done.
I see.
After the first pylons are charged, you can use those as a source and maneuver, but the first one, you gotta be in position at the instant it dies, or it's a wipe. We're gonna do one more pull.
I know we don't want to use the second smoke bomb, but could we still use it as an oh shit button? Because we have it.
Yeah. If I start screaming at the melee. Like, melee, I'm trying to take over soaking on one of them for you, but I honestly think I just need to start saying, you know, melee, if it's not coming from the north, fucking deal with it yourselves.
I mean, we can trade it off.
Yeah, because I cannot eat all that without cooldowns. I'm getting my ass handed to me trying to soak those.
Just to make sure, it's what is it? Me, Alvin, Bally is southeast.
Correct.
Yes, Spirit.
I think we kind of get a little flipped around because where we end after that ice phase, but I'm trying to get back down to out southeast.
Yeah, I'm leaving the boss permanently facing north from now on. If it comes from the south, like if there's another one that comes from the south and it's heading towards the melee, you know, obviously southwest group will have picked theirs that they're soaking, southeast group will have picked theirs that they're soaking, and then melee just trade it off. If it's coming from the north, I'll try and eat it. But I can't keep trying to manage all that. Because her tank buster is just ripping my ass open.
Cat and the dog are playing together, and it's so cute.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You crossed the storm, Binder.
That spell recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You face more than my.
Yeah, I can get this one that's coming from the north.
That spell
Smoke
isn't
bomb.
ready yet.
Stack in.
Ice face.
Yeah, as long as I face her away, it doesn't look like she does the shattering.
Yo, be careful with there. That's where it spawns.
Yeah.
Melee, leave it. Walls in front of us, careful.
Raiden and Palmer are bugged.
Frostflake
Yeah,
on you.
I am like taking away.
Okay, we're gonna resume on Monday.
Clear.
Yeah, that got booped out of the middle and I kept ticking.
Did you try dipping back in and out?
I was trying to, but I was
I
so
cloaked.
slow that I couldn't get there in time to do it.
I cloaked and it still did.
I cloaked it, didn't do anything, and I tried to run in, and I died, like, as I got in.
We'll come back on Monday.
Hopefully, world first race will be over by then.
Yeah, that last pull tab really I was like, oh, I can multi-dot, this is great. And then I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna friggin' die to the damn icicle thing that's coming out.
Oh, I don't even know why I ran all the way back up here.
To cash in your stones
It seems you truly
for a
are
green
the
gem.
heroes of legend.
Sounds
The
accurate.
Osmonds have already gathered and await your
I did get
arrival.
2
Go
carnelians,
now.
I can at least use them towards transmuting Inferno Ruby.
Alright, Renzo, I need to give you these green gems, because I don't want them.
Well, GG's all. I feel like we could have gotten more done if it wasn't for that freaking server lag.
Yes. For sure.
I don't.
Have a good night, man.
It's Garnet. What?
You got another garnet?
Not me.
That was from turning in my Deathwing kill because I hadn't done that yet.
Aha. I got all greens. Boo.
That is a boo.
Alright, guys, so I think I'm out of here too.
Hi, man.
Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, everybody. Hopefully we don't have too many server issues next week. I think that really put a damper on everybody tonight. I mean, it seemed like a lot of people were just making some silly mistakes. I really think it killed our momentum, but it is what it is. We all kind of have our bad nights, so hopefully we recover and do better next week. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Peace.